In this video, we're going to have a look at using the NCEA Analysis section on PAROT. When you go into the NCEA Analysis, by default it will show a strip graph of NCEA credits from the most current year. Because I'm recording this before the 2022 final results have come out, for this video I'm going to come and focus on 2021 results. But you can also bring in multiple years if you want to. There are multiple different display options, and you can split by various different things. So if I come and split this up by gender, we can see that we've got our females and our males. I could equally split this by ethnicity, and we can see the different ethnicities. When you hover over any of these sections, it gives you more details on what it is that you're looking at. There's a number of different data types that are built in. This first one we've been looking at is NCEA credits. The next one is subject credit distribution. So this looks at the number of credits that students get in each subject that they're taking. So if we look at this here, there were 14 students that gained between 11 and 13 credits. NCEA course endorsement. This here is looking at the number of endorsements. Now for this, we might want to come and just look at year 11 students because year 9 and 10 students aren't going to be getting endorsements. And we can see where that's going. We could break this down and we can come and look at particular departments, and then we could sub-filter that by a department. So say I could come and look at the maths department, and then I could split this up by subject. And so we can see our main Mat 101 course has got a number of endorsements, but our Mat 102 course, which doesn't do any externals, doesn't have any endorsements. And we've got a couple of students in here who were year 11 that were doing level 2 calculus, and also one student who was doing level 2 statistics. So all of these filters work. If you've got a particular graph that you're wanting to save and put somewhere else, you can press this download graph button, and that will download it as a image. And then if you've got a new doc, you can come and just drag and drop that in, and then you can write any commentary in and around that that you'd like. Sometimes it's useful to show the numbers on that graph as well. If you click that show numbers, it puts the numbers on the graph so you can see how significant or not significant any of those groups there are. As well as looking at a strip graph, you can also look at a bar graph, which shows you the relative sizes of the groups. You can also look at a table, which allows you to see that data as a table. And you can also look at it as a student's grid. In this video, I've anonymized the data that shows up in here, but each of these boxes here represents a student in these courses. And you can see when you hover over each of these boxes, it gives you details on that student. So if I hover over this student, I can see how they've done in each of their courses. And likewise, if I hover over this one, I can see how they've done in each of the courses that they've done. And that's the NCEA graph creator built into PAROT.